Okay, hedge fund manager Jim Chanos is saying China's property market is a bubble that may burst as early as this year, and he sat down with Charlie Rose for a conversation about how China's bubble may begin to run its course.
So supply will equal demand at some point. It always does. And then there's this precarious tipping point where suddenly you can't sell a project, and then it's just as if everyone from the port side of the cruise ship goes to the starboard side of the cruise ship all at once. You get a tipping point, you get this sort of light bulb moment, I've got to get out while I can, and the buyers dry up. It's as old as markets itself.
Okay, but this is not Dubai World. This is the People's Republic of China. What are the global implications?
Well, that's an interesting question. I mean, we're all looking at, one of the most obvious trades of the world right now is that the RMB, the yuan, is undervalued. I mean, Mr. Geithner, I think, is in Beijing tonight, talking about whether or not China is a currency manipulator. Everyone is assuming that China needs to peg its currency higher to avoid the export deflation that's going on. Well, Chinese exports aren't the problem here. And what if it turns out that by having to nationalize lots and lots of real estate bad debts, the RMB is devalued? That's something
the other way.
Exactly. That's something nobody's expecting, because particularly all the hot money that's going into China. Keep in mind, a lot of the money that's going into China on this real estate speculation is Chinese nationals outside the country, in London, Singapore, Vancouver, San Francisco, who are trying to get in on the bubble too.